One Piece, how would Yamato interact with each member of the Straw Hat crew? According to the most recent One Piece manga spoilers, Yamato will finally be joining the Straw Hat crew in the upcoming issue. One Piece fans have been debating who will join the crew in the aftermath of Wano for quite some time, and it appears that at least one new member has finally been confirmed. While Yamato's addition is extremely exciting, it's worth considering how she'll interact with the rest of One Piece's protagonistic group. While she has met and spent time with Luffy, the rest of the crew is a complete unknown to her, with the upcoming and future One Piece chapters being their first interactions with her. Yamato has finally joined the Straw Hats of One Piece, but how will she fit in? 1. Monkey D. Luffy. As previously stated, Luffy and Yamato have known each other for quite some time during the Onigashima raid and have a somewhat established dynamic. Both are relatively carefree, desiring freedom, and possess the ability to act solely for themselves. Furthermore, the two have been shown to play off each other's classic One Piece style of humor, as evidenced by her delight at seeing the General Frankie robot. For the reasons stated above, as well as being the only Straw Hat other than Luffy who was friends with Ace, their dynamic will most likely be one of true companionship and kinship. 2. Roronoa Zoro. While the two won't meet for a while because Zoro is currently unconscious, it's easy to imagine Yamato and Zoro having a friendly rivalry. One of the main reasons for Sanji and Zoro's disagreements is their opposing views on women, with the latter believing they can do anything a man can. As a result, Zoro and Yamato will likely respect each other as the only other Straw Hats with Conqueror's haki, as well as for other aspects of their strength. Zoro will be overjoyed to learn that the Straw Hats are getting another Monster Trio level fighter. 3. Vinsmoke Sanji. Sanji and Yamato's relationship will almost certainly have some friction, owing to the way they're both portrayed. Yamato sees herself as the next Kozuki Oden in the story, even using masculine pronouns throughout One Piece so far. However, Sanji is more likely to see a beautiful, strong Yamato than the stoic, responsible Oden she desires. It'll probably just be a few squabbles here and there, but the two will almost certainly have a rocky relationship as crewmates. 4. Nami. Nami is intriguing, but Yamato is more likely to be a welcome addition to the Straw Hats' female ranks. Because of their inherent characterizations and personalities, there is no real possibility of tension, excluding predictable situations such as her relationship with Sanji. It's possible that some cat burglar antics will rear their heads again, but this will most likely be during the introductory stage. Their long-term dynamic will most likely be one of mutual acceptance and camaraderie throughout One Piece. 5. Usopp. Usopp will most likely attempt his typical liar's bravado at first before becoming dejected when he realizes another member stronger than him has joined. While it is unfortunate to see, his general weakness is an important aspect of his character and will most likely be heavily referenced in their dynamic. Furthermore, given his reputation as the Straw Hat's craftsman, Usopp is likely to try upgrading Yamato's Kanabo in some way. He has a good track record in this regard throughout the series, so fans may get an even stronger Yamato in the end. 6. Tony Chopper. Chopper's relationship with Yamato will most likely highlight her affection for such a cute, pet-like pirate as well as his attachment to someone of an unknown, mysterious race. The Straw Hat's initial interactions with Chopper were centered on his cuteness and his profession as a doctor. The latter point also allows him to interact with Yamato due to his interest in her and Kaido's race. Aside from that, the generally helpless Chopper gags will almost certainly involve Yamato at some point. It's unclear whether they'll be as funny as previous incarnations of these jokes in the series, but they'll almost certainly appear again as a key part of their initial relationship. 7. Nico Robin. Like Nami, Robin will most likely simply accept and welcome Yamato as the crew's third woman. Because of the two women's personalities, there is no inherent opportunity for conflict or tension. Robin may be more interested in Yamato because she has lived in Onigashima and knows where archaeological relics can be found. Beyond that, their dynamic will be that of friendly allies for the rest of the series. 8. Frankie. Yamato and Frankie already had a brief encounter during the Onigashima raid, when the latter tagged in for Yamato against the Tobirapo, Sasaki. Yamato appeared to admire General Frankie's mech, indicating a potential future bonding opportunity. The two's personalities are also similar in that they are both loud and outspoken about their desires and emotions. Given their similarities and admirations, Frankie and Yamato will most likely become two of the closest Straw Hats throughout the rest of the series. 9. Brook. Whereas Sanji's womanizing antics with Yamato may irritate both her and the audience, Brook's jokes and interactions with her will be home runs. They basically write themselves, with him asking for her panties and her replying that Kozuki Oden doesn't wear panties, only a loincloth. While some other Straw Hat members will undoubtedly be annoyed, Yamato will most likely find the jokes and Brook hilarious, resulting in a friendly, comedic relationship. Although the gag has the potential to become overused and stale over the course of the series, it will at least serve as a foundation for their friendly, funny dynamic. 10. Jinbei. Finally, the Straw Hats' newest member and father figure will most likely have a mutually respectful relationship with Yamato. Behind the current monster trio, the two will be some of the ship's most powerful fighters, and are unquestionably among the top 5 strongest in the crew. Furthermore, Yamato will have heard of Jinbei through her father's strategy meetings, with his former status as a Shishibukai providing context. The two will almost certainly be extremely respectful of one another, with both powerhouses acknowledging the other's strength and status. Subscribe for more.